Yeah, if you measured it like the ounces of paint you use, it probably wouldn't cost you more than like $5 or $10, you know. But you got to buy all these full cans to like use all the different colors, unless you have scraps from your old supplier or something. But, you know, I guess I'd have to buy about $15 worth of paint to do something.
Now you can buy a whole mess of paint, and you probably won't feel as good as if you walk out with your money and the paint. What I usually like to do is buy a few cans and like rack more than I buy. So I'll probably like rack 3, buy 1.
You rack it like this. You rack it like this, and you go like that, and you walk out. Or if you just have a shirt, and it's in the summer, then you rack like 3, and you walk out like, damn, my shirt's wrong. All right, I gotta jam it. See ya. Hey, here comes the bus. If it stops, that's it.
It's just the feeling of a bus taking your name through the city.
Back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth. That's just the fun part about it.
Yeah.
There's so many risks that we have to go through just to hit a bus, and it gets cleaned anyways. But
we don't care as long as it, you know, travels
yeah.
And somebody sees it. That's fame, you know. It goes back so many times that someone's got to see it, you know. No one's blind to the, you know, the graffiti. They see it. They just see it as like a blotch or something. But you know, writers that write their name like clean, they can read it like, whoa, Wisk, you know, he bombed it or whatever.
And so RTD police and shit, they come to check your hands. They tell you to turn your hands over back and forth like that to see if you got ink and shit on your hands. Yeah. See, like I got ink on my hands, you know, for spraying the water down the way. It like usually, you know, they make you turn your hand over, and you know if you got some if you got paint on your hand and you know marker ink, and you know if it's fresh and shit, they just be like they gonna take you in, you know, gank you or something.
That shit is grease, man, over homegirl's face, you know. We do like, if we see this, that, you know, we'll be discouraged that they put grease all over us and we can't put our paint, you know, over the grease. So that means that no one's gonna, you know, clean up, you know, do graffiti. And that's what they want, you know. But that's dumb. They're idiots. They put grease on the wall and then they're gonna paint it. You know, like, how are they gonna paint the wall when it has grease?
Yeah,
they have to water it and all that kind of stuff, so. I don't know, I think the joke's on them that they did this, you know. A lot of ways of getting caught, you know, people could snitch on you, like, even my own friends could probably snitch on me. I'll say, yeah, I'm coming here. So the difference between illegal and illegal is, legal is really hard to find, you know. If you can find it, that's cool. But illegal is mostly what kids do. That's why we bomb the streets. I think this dude's gonna talk shit to us, I don't know.
Hey, you guys, you know you're trespassing here?
Trespassing?
Yes.
We're just doing documentary.
You drew that picture?
No, we didn't draw none of these pictures. We're trying to show the public this is what kids do, you know, before they start doing drugs or...
I want you guys to leave this place, otherwise I'll call the police.
That's the final word?
Yes. Out.
Are you the owner, sir?
Yes. You want to leave this way or you want to go over the wall?
Yeah, let's just go over the wall again.
We'll go over the wall.
You came over the wall?
Yeah, we came over the wall.
Who you represent?
Huh?
Who you present?
We present the public.
Why you don't come inside and ask me if you can get in?
We didn't know whose property it is. We had no idea.
So you think a property like this is living with nobody?
Nah, I think this place just burned down in this open lot. We didn't know. I mean, we're not trying to do anything illegal here. We're just trying to show the public, you know, via video, you know, that, you know, what happens.
Who are you to show the public? You represent anybody?
I am the public. You are the public. You don't want to be educated?
If you're educated, you would come to my place and ask me if I can go inside and do the thing.
Well, I thought it was actually these people's property. I asked them, and they said, well, the manager ain't in and all this kind of stuff. So, I mean, they never told us or nothing. Like, this is our second time here, you know?
If you promise not to come again, you can do your picturing and leave.
Oh, yeah? All right.
But I don't want to see anybody over here again.
All right.
We're going to paint all this thing white.
All right.
And from Monday, there will be a police escort over here. Anybody comes here, we're going to arrest them.
All right.
The grease area?
Yes, I put the grease on it.
Well, how come you did that, sir?
Because we don't want it here. They start abusing it. Look what they did on our walls inside. Look what they did on the garbage can. Look on my walls. They start abusing it.
Yeah. Those are people that are just suckers, probably.
Everybody tells me
not
that. I don't.
talented.
How can I tell who is the guy? Every time
talent.
I saw people coming over here, I said, "Where are you from?" I'm from North Hollywood.
Yeah.
They have no other place to come all the way from North Hollywood to here to fuck up my wall.
No, we don't know about that. We're just trying to show. It's sort of artwork, you know. It's sort of pretty.
You have a house?
Yeah, I have a
Go
house.
and do this thing on your house, on your wall. Let me see what your dad does.
He'll probably shit. You know, he'll probably have a heart attack.
I thought you called artwork.
It is, but I mean, he doesn't like it.
Somebody
He
else's
doesn't like.
property.
He doesn't like it just as much as you
Or
do.
somebody else's
Because
property.
he thinks it's illegal. But I mean, it's just the way that kids get off. You know, they don't do bad shit.
You know, when they start coming here, they were nice guys like you. And I said, please don't filter the place. They say, yep, yep, yep. Don't overlap over the neighbors and put all the walls and filter it. Yeah. All of a sudden, everybody starts complaining.
Yeah,
And they can be as nice as you want to say.
that's true.
But if they don't keep their word, if they fuck up everything else, that's what happens.
Yeah, well, we're not
Now
really,
it has to
we're
cost me
not fucking nothing.
$500 to clean all this thing, and I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm going to keep track of it. I had to call the police. They said, call us, we'll arrest them.
Yeah,
I hate to do that for young kids.
yeah. We understand
But
that.
if you think it's artwork, go and do it in your house and see what your father does.
All right.
But if you go somebody else's property next time, you should ask permission. Can I go in?
Okay, we didn't know, so we're sorry. If we thought it was yours, we would have asked you.
If you want to do, go and hurry up and leave.
All
if
right.
you see anybody else, I want you to kick them out.
All right. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're still taking my picture?
Yeah, this is the shit we got put up with all the time, man. People just like, oh, we hate it, How would you like you to do this on your house? And skip labadoom and yeah, it's a famous line. Cops like to say it, bus people, everybody they like to say that. How would you like that? I said I would like it, but I mean, if you said I would like it, then I get some more pissed off, and it sucks, man. You can't win, you know.